take 3 at trying to get this to record because OBS just doesn't want to capture things, but we got it. Welcome back to another little game that was kind of another nostalgic thing-ish game on the GameCube, which was Mario Baseball, or Mario Superstar Baseball. Another game that I remember picking up just randomly out of the blue because I am a baseball fan. I do enjoy baseball. Sadly, the only good baseball game is MLB The Show, and I don't own a PlayStation 4, so I don't get to play it. But I'll do what I can. I'll deal with what I can with getting baseball while having Mario in the mix. So, with Mario, we're gonna have the classic duel of Mario versus Bowser, which is dangerous because Bowser is a massive hitter and pitcher, while we're going to be the balanced out Mario. But we get to pick our team, and we will try to make sure it's somewhat balanced here. But our shortstop will be Luigi. It won't be right without a good old Luigi on our side. Got to do something real quick. There we go. I just want to make sure my settings were right. But we don't have everybody because I think you have to do the pennant or like the challenge thing. I don't know how you unlock the people. I never went into the. I think that is how you get some of the people. There is like a sort of a story mode-ish thing to this where you play your friends. And then if you beat them, they join your team, and then you help go against Bowser's final team and win like a cup. And then after that one, it goes to even harder and harder. And I only ever did the first one, and that was it. Of course, we need Peach on the team. Peach is a good fielder and pitcher, so we'll add her at second base. Yoshi, not where I want him though, but would be a good catcher. You know what? These fucking dudes from Mario Sunshine. First base. Who would be a good first baseman? I mean, Daisy isn't the best. She's like above average. We can put Daisy on there. Birdo, I kind of might switch. Can I switch that? Just somebody might have a better. He's good at fielding. We'll put hit. Well, are they bad though? These, well, they're Koopas. Toad isn't very good. I don't even think a Shy Guy. Whatever. We're not going to try to do who's good and who's bad at this point. Actually, then, if we're going to do it that way, we'll have him. Outfield, we want Yoshi, because he fast and good at fielding. Diddy Kong at. I really want him on our team. You know what? That's we don't need him. We got fucking Donkey Kong. Now I know we're kind of stacked here. And I don't. This is what we're gonna. Birdo at second. Peach at. I don't know. Of course, let's see how will Bowser stakes out. Of course, Dry Bones. Luigi's a really good pitcher. Mario will be the first baseman. Because they're not great with fielding. The evil side is not very field heavy. They need somebody good on infield. A shortstop, Shy Guy, outfield. Well, he's good with running, so let's have him out there. He'll be out there. And Bowser isn't very fast. Somebody out there that is kind of quick. No. Do we have anybody here that's fast? Oh, you're slow, but really good at fielding. Well, of course, you're the fucking big guy. This person there. So there's his team. It's about the same stars as ours, so it should be somewhat balanced. I don't know what would be good. I guess regular start me off, and then if I want to ever play again, we'll do a thing. I guess I'll just stick with the lineup. We'll do it at Mario Stadium. Do we want to do a whole 9 innings? I mean, that's kind of like real baseball, and it's my home field, so they should go first. Screw it, we'll do 9 innings. We'll do 9. So leave it for a good chunk video. It'll be a good nice long video, so we don't have to do multiple games. I don't have to select these. We'll do this like real baseball. Bouts of Flames versus Mario Fireballs. Can I change the pitcher? I hate to just throw it out there like right away. Well, now it's not going to tell me who was good, because I think Peach was really good. Wasn't she? Strong point pitching. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll have Peach be the pitcher. Yeah, that should be good. Mario's a balanced player, so he can definitely do it. A new pitcher already on the field. Not confident in Mario pitching today. It probably would have been better just to have the captain on, because he's got like the fireball special thing. Peach might have something, I don't know. Look at Birdo, Big Birdo. He making plays, because I recall Birdo's a dude. Big Birdo making plays there at second. Yoshi running in from left field, getting that play. 2 outs, 2 quick outs for Peach. Top of the first. Nobody on. Luigi could not make the play at short over his head, but Diddy Kong able to track it down to keep it for a single. Big Bowser versus Peach. This is the matchup. Wind up, here we go. Takes a pitch for a strike. Oh, Bowser charging up, but another strike. He couldn't capitalize. Oh, and Peach going for the lump pitch. Disorients Bowser, and it's a strike. That's the end of the inning. Retiring him. Alright, change the side. Bottom of the first, we got leadoff hitter, speedster Yoshi. Fly out right over to Kid Boo. Or, Jesus, not Kid Boo. Kid Bowser. Peach winding up for that swing. Get it right between. I don't know how to run to bases. I don't know how, but Peach getting a nice single. Oh, crap. Oh, Peach running, but Wario there to stop it almost. Big Birdo up to bat. Big Birdo cranking it, but it is foul. Big Birdo with that big ring. Cracking another, but this time it looks like the Koopa will be there. I think it is. So, at the end of the first, both teams with only 1 hit. Kid Bowser up to the plate. Kid Bowser just launching it out of the stadium for a foul. Peach with some weak... That was a strike. Questionable call by the umpire there. And a strikeout. That's 2 strikeouts for Peach. Big Wario. Big Wario. Ha ha ha. Coming up, another strike. Peach just coming in firing strikes. And another strike getting him swinging. Mixing her speed, she struck him out. Got the Flying Goomba up to bat. Not much to say about the Flying Goomba because I don't know much. But a nice strike. Peach is just coming out strong today. If she can keep this up all game, it'll be a tough match for the Bowser's team. And another strikeout. She struck out the side, and that's the end of the inning. So the Bowser team, the Bowser Flames, go down quietly. As we go to the secondary brother, the Green Man, Luigi, up to bat. He cranks one to left field. I have no idea how to make them run to another base. That's a loud single. It's Daisy up the bat. Can I get it right to... Is this how you make it? Oh, wait. Nope, that's how you make it run. Almost got Luigi out running. Donkey Kong in his infamous boxing glove. Charging up for a big punch. Ooh, how's their speed going right by Donkey Kong? Hopping it way up there. They're going to have to run back. Luigi almost not making it back. The senior Toadsworth man, I forget his name, is up to bat. Ooh, that perfect swing. That could go. It is going. It's out of here. That's a 3-run homer by the old Toadsworth. Look at him. He gets to celebrate with his team. Left it down the middle for good old Toadsworth to crank out of here. With that, we may end up having to bump up the difficulty harder for the next time. Unless I can do it now. No, we can't. Diddy Kong up the bat. The speedster of the center field. Cranking it right between short and third. Bowser is taking a beating early on. Bowser's going to need to find control, but now Diddy Kong stealing. Diddy Kong safe at second. First steal of the game and first for Diddy Kong. And another one that gets by. Diddy Kong staying at third, playing it safe. Mars on first and third. Peach up to bat. Oh, what a big play. Wario reaching up and getting it for the double play. That is the end. Mario Fireball's getting 3 in that inning. This blue thing is up to bat. Don't know the name of it, but we'll deal with it. Peach still on a roll after striking out the side last time, making them look like complete fools out there with the change of speeds, continuing where she left off in the second inning with another strikeout. Make that 4 in a row. Foul ball, but Daisy's still going for it like a champ. Shy Guy, the only guy to make a fucking connection with the ball. Shy Guy hitting it deep. Out of Mario's reach. Mario throwing it to the second. He gets him out with the great throw. What a play by Mario. Who would have thought he had an arm on him? This Magic Koopa thing is up to bat. Using the infamous magical rod. Maybe give it some power. Luigi diving and missing. Diddy Kong getting to the ball quickly. So a single. And Dry Bones up to bat. Got his big bone today. Daisy unable to get the ball. Mario throwing to the cutoff man. Runners on first and second with 2 outs. This is a big chance for Flying Red Koopa. Peach, in the first time, is in a little bit of a jam. She might want to be careful where she throws the pitch. Or throw it right down the middle and they won't swing. And a quick throw to second, and that is how she gets out of the inning. So after a couple hits strung together, Bowser Flames can't come up with it. As we go to the bottom of the third, All-Star Mario up the bat. All-Star Mario cranking it down to left field, but the Koopa is there to make the one pitch out. Big Birdo almost cranking it out of the park last time. Couple big hits, but right to Magic Koopa for the second out. Bowser getting into a groove here. The second brother, Luigi, the underdog of the whole brothers, hitting it all the way up there. Nobody could track it down. It's a fair ball. Not enough speed there in center field. Daisy up the bat. Over Shy Guy's head. Luigi rounding second. The ball gets by them. Luigi rounding third and going home, and that is it for 4-0. Daisy with the RBI double. Donkey Kong now up to bat. Missing the first strike, just like he did in the last time he was up. Ooh, Bowser trying to get one by him. Daisy gonna round third, going home. Donkey Kong's moving on to second, and that's an RBI double. Another one. Bowser was in a groove. Now losing it. Toadsworth hit a big 3-run homer last time up. A Bullet Bill fastball. Toadsworth is all sorts of disoriented out there. But Toadsworth getting a perfect swing, but is it enough? Toadsworth getting it to the warning track, but not enough. But 2 runs do come across for the Mario Fireballs, 5-0. Big Bowser, big man Bowser up to bit. That against a red hot Peach, but he's starting off strong. Mario throwing it to first to see if we can get the slow Bowser. Kid Boo's up to bat. I don't think Kid Boo... God, not Kid Boo. I am so sorry, people. It is Kid Bowser. Kid Bowser doesn't seem to know when to swing. Bowser yelling at him to swing. He swings, he launches it, but he pulled it too far. That is a foul ball. That could have put them right on the board first. And another strikeout for Peach. As we go, Big Wario has a chance to get Bowser further in if he can make contact. And big play by Luigi at short, getting the ball and getting it over to Daisy, but Bowser quickly returning as Flying Goomba is up to bat. 2 outs. Bowser started the inning strong, but his team not supporting him. Birdo unable to get to it, but Diddy Kong getting to it quick. I think his name is Diddy Kong. I don't remember. I'm just going to call him Diddy Kong. Little blue shells up the bat. Has a chance to get an RBI for Bowser's team. Not taking any swings right now. Looks like Peach is going for a slow pitch and strikes out the side. The team is just not producing right. But after the end of the fourth there, at the top of the fourth, Bowser still can't produce a run. Diddy Kong up to bat with his really little stick, going for a charge-up swing. Just not getting the wood on there. Oh, he gets it to second. Magic Koopa gets it in time. Magic Koopa is known to be a pretty good fielder. Bowser does have a strong infield game. Can't say much about the outfield, but Yoshi cranks it, but pushes that too far for a foul. Hold it, foul. Yoshi is a contact hitter, not much of a power, but and as you can see there, finds the gap for a single. That is another hit for the Mario team. Peach is powering up for a big one. Peach gets it into the gap. That might be it. That's going to bring Yoshi around. Will Peach try? Peach is going to go for a triple. But will she make it? She will, because the team threw it home, not to the third base. The AI is switching. I have no control of this. They put Bowser in center field, a very questionable decision, to say the least. Bowser not known for speed, but that pitch throwing Mario off. Will the Flying Goomba give them what they need? Mario could have taken that pitch. Might have been a ball. Another ball foul for Mario. The new pitcher throwing Mario for a loop, striking him out. That's the first strikeout for the Bowser team. Big Goomba powering up the power there. Powering it up to power. I might have to go back to commentary school, because I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. But Big Birdo with another big RBI, making it 7-0. Again, the Mercy Rule is off, so Bowser will have to deal with the rest of this. But there is always a possibility of a breakdown for Peach. We're getting tired in a change of a pitcher. Let me tell you about these Fireball Mario team. They do have a really stacked lineup compared to Bowser. But Bowser still has some good players on the team that could turn it around if they can get through Peach's confusion. But Luigi cranking it down. Again, the questionable decision to have such a slow outfielder is coming back to bite. But Luigi caught going to third, not knowing the speed, his own speed. But at the end of fourth, it is 8-0. Peach still on a roll as we hit the top of the fifth. The Bowser team needs to convert on some of these hits they've made. And another strike. Peach has just been toying with the change of speeds, but Shy Guy launches it. But Mario is there for the big play to make the out. There might be some questions and talks after the team for Bowser's. Maybe some trades that will be needing to be made for the next game. For now, Dry Bones up to bat. And Toadsworth right to him. That is why the third base is called the hot corner. Again, Bowser's team unable to get a spark going at all as we hit the bottom of the fifth with Daisy up to bat. Daisy cranking it again with the slow center fielder. They're not going to get to the ball quick enough for a nice single. Big beefy DK coming up to bat. Another man, just as the rest of the team, has been a big part of this offense. You can say it's been a real big team effort as he uppercuts that one right out of the park for a foul ball. Not really out of the park, but out of the into the stands. He does it again. Is it enough? It's off the wall. Daisy. Oh, DK's weird slide almost getting him out, but Toadsworth, the man on the team, the only man in this game with a home run, and close to a second home run before, is up to bat with two men on. DK very happy over there at second base. And he gets it down. That could be two RBIs. DK going home, and it is a double RBI. Or it's two RBIs in a single. It is 10-0 at the bottom of the fifth. DK has got to be wondering what he can do. Toadsworth gets confused, thinking he got the ball caught, and is out. Toesworth thought he got that dude caught the ball. That staff could be a bit tricky, thinking he catches it or not. Yoshi hitting it right to the flying Koopa. Diddy Kong needs to make it back to first quick. He does. Thank God for that speed. He's got wheels. Alright, Peach is up. The flaming hot pitcher for the Mario team. We wonder if this would have been a different turnout if Mario was pitching. The change of pitchers not really amount to much for Team Bowser. And after the end, 2 more are scored with 16 hits. Bowser needs to make up 10 more hits to even be close as Red Koopa comes up to bat. They are not swinging very strongly. We are thinking about next time, the next game we play, we may up the difficulty. If you guys enjoyed this broadcast of Mario Baseball, we will come back again for another one. And we will definitely up the difficulty, because I actually would not mind losing at times or having very close games. This is a little ridiculous, but Bowser crushing it! It's out of here! Peach let one too slow go by as Bowser slowly rounds the bases, finally getting on the board. Maybe this is the spark they need. That ball going right to the stands. Mario making an effort, but 9 more of those and Bowser could just get back in the lead. The first little hiccup in Peach's pitching today. But can she keep a clear head and not let it bother her too much? Is she getting cocky out there? Oh, Kid Bowser getting it, but Diddy Kong getting over there quickly. The speed out there in the outfield, it was the most important part. Wario getting it. Oh no, a confusion on the play because I thought I was Luigi, but then switched to Yoshi. So Wario gets a loud single, but that might be ruled an error. Who knows? I think we'll just let that be a hit for today. I don't think there is errors in this game right now. Ooh, the flying Goomba gets it, but Yoshi's there, and that's the change of the side. So, one big home run sparked a little offense for the Flaming Bowser team, but not enough, as they still need 9 more to even get into this game. But with the way they're pitching and their questionable outfield choice, they have no way of coming back in this if they're pitching and fielding can't get it together. Big Birdo getting it. Mario rounding third. He thinks his speed's going to be enough. It's not. He doesn't know the arm of the Koopa out there, throwing it to the cutoff man quickly. Big Birdo is ruled with the single. Another one hitting it right to the weakness of the team. Birdo rounding. Gets it in. That is 11-1 now. RBI, double possibly, or triple. We're going to call a timeout to just see. We can't do anything with change positions to help the AI out just a little with their terrible decision. Daisy hitting it up the middle right to Bowser for a nice RBI single. That is 12-1. The AI is swapping positions once again, putting Kid Bowser in the pitching spot. A train is passing by the stadium today. You hear that as... Oh, but the perfect swing by Donkey Kong, and that ball is gone. We will see you tomorrow. Donkey Kong with the 2-run shot, really pounding in the pain for Bowser's team. Bowser's going to need to talk to the manager staff. This, just all around a big talk with the team. He's going to need to make some changes because this is just awful. Toesworth, the second guy, the guy to get the first home run of the game, cranks it, a high one up to center field, but this time Bowser's able to get to it for the second out. If the mercy rule was on, this game would be over. If this was only 5 innings, this game would be over. We're going to play the full 9 innings, like it or not. That ball's going, but Shy Guy running over to it. Shy Guy quick enough and getting that out. So 4 runs come across thanks to DK's big home run. The 2-run shot really just adding on to the lead. As Peach continues to blow them by, the team not even thinking about swinging. Peach is even throwing a lot of regulars. But a fair ball down the line. Will he go? He's going for 2. He's got the speed to do it, and he does. A nice double. Shy Guy up to bat. Again, most of the team has been quiet, so not much to say for them. Bowser, the only man with the big home run, even getting a single in there at one point. And another strikeout to add to Peach's tally chart, or whatever. The Magic Koopa up the bat. Maybe a little magic could help, but that sudden slow pitch breaking ball just throwing them for a loop. Oh, almost a double play. What a play by Daisy. Daisy's been known to be pretty good at first base, even if she is known for pitching. Maybe Dry Bones struggling here. Bowser's team just goes down again quietly with just another one-hit inning. They need to start mounting these hits together. The game is almost over, and they really have no chance of getting those runs back at this point. Unless they come up with a miracle inning or Peach has a breakdown. And they don't, and the pitching can get it together, and they don't have Bowser play an outfield. There might be a chance, but with Yoshi's speed, he's going to go. He had a slight problem. Uh-oh. He's safe getting back. Goomba's struggling. Didn't know what Yoshi was going to do. Oh, they think Yoshi's going to steal. I think Yoshi might be the only one with a steal, or Diddy Kong. One of them might have stolen today. Peach hitting it to the gap, and that ball is going to bring in another one. That is an RBI double for Peach. Mario up to bat. He has to be happy about the way his team played against Bowser today. But he can't get too cocky. That means Bowser is going to make some decisions for next time. Whether the team stays the same on accident. Oh, and Mario strikes out. But if the team changes just a little bit and gets harder with the difficulty change, we could be in for a real game next time. Whether we get it next time, all depends if we get funded for another episode. And by funded, I mean support. I don't take money. I do this for free. Luigi, Big Birdo and Luigi back to back. This is what Bowser team needs. They don't need home runs. Bowser went for power. They just need contact. As we said, Bowser's definitely going to have to talk to the manager, the general manager, somebody, to get some trades done and maybe taking a couple players off Mario's team to help them. They don't need power. They need good pitching and defense, and maybe they have good hitters on the team. They are rated a 5-star. Kid Bowser taken out as well. Dry Bones coming in to pitch. Now this is the 3rd or 4th pitching change. As Toadsworth, the man with a home run in the first early on in the game, it hit Donkey Kong, questionably going around 3rd. I didn't tell him to do that, but okay, he's out. Another 4-run score as it's 18-1. There really is no chance for this to continue for the Bowser team. All they can do is just pad the stats and try to get a hit. The game is still going. Maybe just try to look like they're not dead out there. And the Red Flying Koopa does with a single. Peach going for the special pitch. Oh, but Bowser says, I don't care what kind of pitch you throw. He gets a 2-1 shot a little late in the game. But Bowser with his back-to-back of his home runs. Peach went for the special pitch to just kind of rub it into Bowser, but he wasn't having any. It's now 18-3. If the team could just get a couple more hits and home runs, they could make something happen. But that doesn't look like. It's top of the 8th. This ball game's just about over. Oh, and a strikeout. Peach coming right back off the home run to get a strikeout. That is some good pitching. That is a good mindset for Peach. Oh, and a nice single from Wario. Throwing it to Peach just to see if Wario's speed was too slow to get a single off of that. Oh, and the Flying Goomba getting in there. Oh, and Diddy Kong couldn't get it. But Yoshi tracking it down. Luigi throws and not in time. That is a fourth run that gets across. Peach might be starting to give in a little bit. Not, Oh, and Luigi misses it. Runners at the corners now. Peach is giving back-to-back hits. She's not actually purposely doing this. She's actually trying to pitch to get out of this so the game can end, since this was such a massacre. But the Flaming Bowser team is just not one team to give in. You can't count them out. They will get some offense late, but it might be a little too late. The Magic Koopa just refusing to take some of these down the middle swings. A slow pitch goes by. That's a strikeout. We go to the bottom of the eighth. 3 runs get across thanks to Bowser's home run and an RBI, but not enough. It's just a little too late. Oh, Diddy Kong getting a little bit on that. And Diddy Kong's fast. He's rounded second. He's going to go for 3. No, he's staying at second. He knows the Flying Koopa's arm is pretty decent out there. But not a bad left fielder. Oh, right to Shy Guy. Gets the second. What a play by Shy Guy. The defense coming in just a little late. The infield is something to be proud of for the Bowser team. The outfield has a lot to be desired. They may need to think about some tweaks for their outfield team. That blue guy does have an arm, though, and he's pretty quick. But Bowser being put out there was a big mistake. Right to the Magic Guy, dead out. Pretty good defense. No runs. Just like, that's the second time they went an inning without runs. The time is called. They're going to let the closing pitcher come in for the 9th inning. Not really. It's not really a closing pitcher, but we're going to let Daisy, whose strong suit is pitching as well, come in and finish it up. Throwing a very strong underhand, and Toadsworth rubbing his face in the grass to try to dive for that one. She throws like underhand, doesn't she? It's almost like a sidearm. Again with the miss. Good job by Diddy Kong to get to it quick, as that was a single by Dry Bones. They're still snacking some hits, but again, a little too late into the game. It is just too late. It's 18-4 in the top of the 9th. They have 3 outs left, and if they can't do anything with that, 2 outs now with a strikeout. First strikeout for Daisy of the game. Bowser with 2 home runs the last 2 times he was up. Can he make it a third or get on base? Or even... And he will! That was the strongest throw by Daisy. And Bowser again saying, I'm not done. Coming with some late offense. She gave it her all, but Bowser said, I'll give it right back. Another shot. They've been going to right field. He has been putting them in his 18-6. At least they're not going down quietly. You have to give them credit for fighting back. They are trying to crawl back. As a nice one by Kid Bowser to get to the left field, but a great outfield and infield all around by the Mario team. It's a well-balanced team of batting and fielding. They gotta watch out. There is a power threat in the form of Wario. If Wario actually does pull the trigger and swing the bat. He does, and man, does that go far, but Yoshi, I think, kind of cheated a little and used his tongue, but I guess it's only fair that, because the Magic Koopa uses his wand. And that's the ball game! What a play, but Bowser, we cannot say it was that bad for the Bowser team. Bowser, the only man to form some offense with home run after home run and an RBI. I think they got across 2 in a hit. But it was a great game all around. Sadly, it was kind of a blowout. Peach, the MVP, striking out and all that stuff. And man, just what an all-around game. As you see, the end of the game, 18. Mario's Fireballs, 18. Bowser Flames, 6. I think that's it. Let's look at the pitching stats for both teams as we write to memory card. This goes to my computer as well. Let's look at the pitching stats. 14 hits allowed for Peach, 12 strikeouts, only 4 runs with a 4.50 ERA. That's a little high, but it's still pretty damn good with 12 strikeouts throughout that game. Daisy came in, didn't get a really good ERA, let me tell you, but she only had 1 inning to pitch. Overall, the batting was fantastic. Mario, though, didn't really do a whole lot on offense. Did do well on defense. Offensive player Luigi with the max batting average, getting 5 hits in all his at bats. Peach just right there behind it. As we look at the Flames, the pitching, it's not something we want to look at. Bowser just struggled, giving up 11 hits and 7 runs. Then Kid Bowser not doing any better. Dry Bones only giving up 3 hits, but he did not allow a run. And the Goomba as well, it was just not a good turnout. Bowser, though, getting 4 hits and 5 RBIs that entire game when there was only 6 runs. The Flying Goomba was also the MVP of helping with the 1 run. But anyway, thank you for this nice game of, I was going to say Major League Baseball, but it is MSB, Mario Superstar Baseball. If you want to see more, let me know. Thank you for watching this broadcast. It has been sponsored by my butthole.
Hello there, I am the butthole.
I don't know, I'm just being weird now. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys. If you want to see more of this, you want to see more of the other video as well, which was the other one I recorded, which was the Ultimate Wrestling one, whatever. Let me know in the comments. If you don't, you don't have to say anything. I'll know. But until then, I hope you had fun with a little Mario Baseball. And if we do it again, you guys want to see more, and hell, even if you don't, I may end up recording and doing another one. I will more than likely up the difficulty and maybe try to balance the teams a little better. I mean, I thought they were pretty good. They just kind of put Bowser kind of in center field for some fucking reason. Maybe if they were smarter at a harder difficulty. I don't know. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.